Jackson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just
for the wrong team.
But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach and probably his agent, too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
From the gun, Jackson dancing to his left.
Ooh, I got hit.
Almost able to intercept it. That's what he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, second down.
I know that pass was incomplete, but I'm awfully impressed with how he was able to maintain his vision, because normally when you break out to the left that way, it narrows everything down, almost becomes a half-field read. But he's able to still see the entire playing surface and try to connect all the way back to the right.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 45-yard line. Right back to Dobbins on first. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a second and 13. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Oh!
Here's incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And it's third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Jackson from the shotgun. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone get two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Oh, you don't give it.
And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Man, I'm here. Yeah, we here.
Right and across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
50 yards.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The last run got 6, now second and 4. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a third down at 4 now. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Kamara. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 14. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Huh?
Breeze to throw on third.
Oh, you was supposed to jump.
It's Thomas.
I thought you was running. You got
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees to Michael Thomas. And the Saints have taken the early lead. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Saints 7, Ravens nothing.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
That's how he healed back there.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the ball off the back?
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Willie Snead, 37 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Justin Tucker.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
At the 24-yard line.
Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it second down and 11. These two teams all tied after one. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. To throw, it's Breeze. And Josh Hill has it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
That's with him.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas.
Run faster, boy.
10. Touchdown. Michael Thomas. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints have taken the lead.
For the point after.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Whoa,
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so we just do the 3 bowls, then we...
Jackson, he uncorks it for Snead.
So somebody's going to have to do what?
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own.
No, you just do 3 bowls.
They've got good starting field position as they come up
No,
here
you just do
1st
3
and
bowls.
10 at their 36-yard line.
I guess. I don't
So
know.
after the INT,
That's
it's
what it
Breeze.
Hey, how you doing?
Buying time to his left. Now Breeze.
That's what I need. That's what I need. What you doing?
You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get to the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day.
That's how you do that to him.
Always going to be people
I
around.
want you. I'm gonna pick with him.
Pick up there.
Pick your poison. That's what
Line
you
of
do.
scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dallas. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Tucker with the extra point, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Right.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters.
Net.
One team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's a run for Camara.
Come on. They down bad.
Going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles.
You got 37. Let me show you. You ain't get no more. You only getting 50 this game. I told you that.
They'll run out of the gun with Camara. They'll get 3 up to midfield.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From midfield, here's Breeze. He'll get this one underneath to
I heard him.
and he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 39.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They run it for
Yeah,
the
I
first
heard
down
him.
to back up Murray. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
He knew better than
Calais
that.
Campbell on the stop.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Stop cursing. I say stop cursing.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
4-yard loss, Sip.
Now Breeze.
You coming? Come here. Come here. I needed you to go in that hole right there. You did what I wanted you to do. Now kick the ball. If you know what's right for you. I say kick the ball, so all I'm asking.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll go for it. It's Breeze.
Who?
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 27 yards there, a first down.
You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we see both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me. Normally, you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Yeah, they too close. Touchdown, Sip.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dalvin.
Dang it.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Don't worry about it, man.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Jackson will throw again. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve. Janoris Jenkins with good coverage that time as he was able to get in there and knock it away.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. To throw again is Jackson.
Oh, you right there!
Incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds to go. Come up empty, and the Saints will have the football back.
Bad, bro. I know how to fight. Now I'll go both of y'all. Straight up.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Yeah, he's trying to cheat.
He'll take this one up close to
About to say, bro, the dude, the point guard, well, the slasher that we played, hey, that shit, he wanted to play me one-on-one, bro. I'm busting his ass. Bad guy dude, he playing me one-on-one right now, bro.
Good. Destroy him.
He mad. He talking about you sad as fuck. He 30. I told him I'm 27. Been mad.
Niggas be hating.
Breeze now to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Just 1 second remaining in the first half. They'll call the time.
And he got
gonna make that anyway, bro. I don't know who you think you got. Go ahead. But you ain't got the skill. That's why you can't get it. I'm good.
The final shot before half for Breeze. Let's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15.
Man, shoot, I was coming in here. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that's fielded on the back line of the end zone. Shut up.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defense.
I take that.
This is intercepted. My goodness.
Damn.
He's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Jackson from the downhill throw. Being chased, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown.
Nice time you stay
Jackson,
right there.
his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Ravens have broken the tie. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with a touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side? Throwing the football and He's gone, and that's exactly what he did there.
He pretty.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for the next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time, one play interception. So this offense.
Oh, good block.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with
He got 49 yards. Well, you right. You got that, bro. Stop cursing. I told you.
Run the football. Don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action. Show your
Yeah.
quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him
45 yards
And
now.
that play going absolutely nowhere.
Keep
as
running the ball,
expected
keep going
before
down.
He could get out of the backfield.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
On third down, here's Kamara.
Look at
This
that.
effort will not get it
46
done. He
yards.
stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and
Say
that'll be a
elbow.
call to the punt team as
I
it's
keep that
fourth
ball to
down.
50 yards, he gonna be hurt.
Hit Kamara.
So Breeze is going to stay out there.
You got your
and they're gonna
opponent
go
down.
for this on
You got
fourth
your
down.
opponent by the throat. Gonna
They
take it
do
to speed.
go for it. It's Breeze. Looking for Sanders.
All right, Sanders. Sanders,
Down
man.
conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there.
That
What
was a big
huge
boy catch right
pickup
there.
As the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
As always.
Breeze going to throw. They'll try and set up the
Oh,
screen.
oh, come on. I hate when they do that. Why am I all in on the free
Gets
safety?
it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a gain of 35.
Here.
Pounded in, Kamara. And not a whole lot there. He does get a
48
couple,
yards.
taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
Not
As
for
the
me.
offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They'll run it with Kamara.
None of that, Camaro.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists.
Yeah,
and
aren't you
if you're
disappointed
doing it,
or
you're probably
something?
going
It's
play
just y'all.
action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
I said no.
Go backwards.
Do something else, Sip.
Yards to the 5. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
That was a huge play on 3rd down. So now what? Do you go for it? Do you trust your offense? Or do you want to put on your defense to try
You
and get
trust
the
your
ball
offense,
back?
Sip?
Me? I'm going for it right here.
Breeze to throw for it on 4th.
I take that. Oh, you.
They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line.
That's what I do, niggas, Al.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around.
Hey, do me a
Obviously,
favor,
they're
Al.
hoping
Get a
to do
pink
that again.
tombstone.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Now we'll run with Edwards. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys like that. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Here's Jackson to throw. Forced out to his
Oh, wrong button. Triangle.
It's going to be
Damn it.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
What if he was out of town?
The Saints on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. They'll let this thing go for Sanders. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at their own 38-yard line.
They know you got a life outside of work as long as you come to work. That's it.
But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Right side, it's Snead. And he'll be out just a yard or 2.
They don't want no excuses.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Except you got shot.
The 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Yard on the play. And it's
on 3rd and 1, Jackson. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shocked the D. And he'll take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish?
Man,
to the
for
run,
them to call me, bro, right now.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Justin Tucker is a kickoff for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
Game over.
25-yard line.
That's what I do. I kill niggas. Ones like you.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw it?
Ain't no work here, boy.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off around the 41, and to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing.
That ain't gonna work, playboy. Yeah, get the fuck off my game, nigga. That's what I do. You quit. Fuck around with you. I don't want none of that. Fuck out.